Okay, I do believe we are live and all set to go. For once, I actually shared the stream in advance. Hey everyone, DashBit here, and welcome back to another live stream of Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. What did we do last time? I don't remember what we did last time, other than it was kind of challenging. Oh, right, I think I know where we are. We, explored the rest of the, hidden desert, or whatever it was called. And I believe we made our way to another, like, lab, but we're also back at base right now for some reason. Right? Yeah. Did we need to go anywhere else right now? I don't think so.
Hi, Miriam. So, what'll it be?
I probably need to make some food, or at the very least, buy some food. Let me just look around here first. Yeah, I'm guessing I still can't craft the weapon I'm wanting to get. Even though by now I should have everything I need to craft it. Other than the recipe. I'm apparently missing the recipe to craft it. Which is unfortunate.
Come back any...
How am I doing on food? Actually, never mind. I'm good. We have 6 fried fish because that one area was full of freaking fried fish. Okay, this area. I was wondering if I could... No, that's out of reach. It's definitely out of reach. Screw it. I say we just move forward. Also, we can switch weapons away from Steel Lightning, since that's clearly not the most powerful thing right now. I still can't believe I made 2 of those. I did not need to do that, but whatever. I haven't been using tips all this anyway, so it's not like I really wasted that emerald. Boop. Also, if my voice sounds a little strange, I'm a little congested right now. I'm not sick or anything, it's just literally right before I started streaming I realized, it feels like there's a bunch of crap in my throat. And I can't really do anything about that, so here we are. I turned in for the llama suit here, didn't I? Okay, ow! Okay, what are my shards? Aqua Guardian, or Aqua Guardian, Aqua Stream, okay. I turned that quest in, yes. Also, hey, more Castlevania characters, Richter, Silpha. I don't know the other 2, but I recognize Silpha and Richter. Yeah, I've turned in the Lamasu one. Another crystal. Oh, wait, that's gonna kill me. What is in here? Oh, well. Great, this thing I need to do right now. Read. Goful's efforts have supplied us with a large quantity of shards. Now that the children are well trained, we have begun shard binding experiments to great success. One girl in particular, Miriam, seems to have boundless potential, both in terms of how many shards she can wield and to what magnitude. If my calculations are correct, then we have finally amassed enough crystal to perform the great demon summoning. It has been a long and arduous path, but we will soon reach the end. My old friend continues to oppose the ritual. However, to gain much, we must sacrifice much. It is the most basic principle of alchemy. More lore! Again, I believe these guys, these dark elementals, drop diamonds on rare occasions. So they can definitely be useful to farm if you want diamonds. This is a save room, yes? Yes. Meaning, actually, before I do that, let's change some stuff around. Specifically, let's put on a cursed ring. Is that gonna be better than Warlock's necklace? Where is that ring? It depends on what I'm doing. Physical attacks or magic. And let's go physical. And honestly, that's probably everything I need right now. Oh, I should save this configuration. I'm just gonna ignore the Dark Elemental. Boss fight time! Looks like we have a Doppelganger fight with Doppelganger Miriam. Ow, ow. And she's way better at fighting than me. She's using a katana, meaning she has all the abilities of a katana. Ow. This is a really hard and kind of iffy fight, although you're probably noticing one bug to the fight. She can get stuck in the wall over here. This happens kind of often. It's kind of stupid how much this happens, actually. Okay, I poisoned her with Toxic Storm, so let's do a deal. Or die, or we can just die. She can get stuck in the wall, like you just saw, but she can also free herself from the wall with that combo. As usual, Bloodsteel is a pretty decent option for a shard to have during this boss fight if you want something to heal yourself real quick with, just because the bosses in this game bleed like crazy. And that is a really good way to heal up if you manage to fill the room with it. And loading screens, because the loading screens are really long in this game and tend to freeze in the Switch version. Fun. Again, I really like this game, just maybe don't get the Switch version. It got some jank. Most of the time funny jank, but sometimes other kinds of jank. I wonder if I could slow that boss too. I know I can poison it. I wonder if it'll let me slow it, though. I'm definitely gonna try to poison it right out the gate this time. Here we go. Ow. Okay, that's done. Whoa. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to get my combo off there. I suspect not. This might be a fight where you want to take it nice and slow like you did Denshet, and just do your best to dodge the attack.
Bloodsteel! Bloodsteel!
Ow. Okay. Time to have a fried fish or two. Yeah, this is definitely a fight where you want to try and take it somewhat slowly.
Bloodsteel!
Also, I'm thinking screw Bloodsteel, actually. It does not seem that good. You can see the poison wore off. How far does that fire go? Okay, she's gonna try and summon the dragon, but... Or not, she's gonna do that instead.
Hellgate! There! I cast you open!
Oh boy! Getting some combos in. Again, the main thing with this fight is try not to get hit. That's the best I can say, just because if you do manage to get hit, you're liable to get comboed into oblivion. Sure, let's try Bloodsteel real quick while she's stuck in the wall. And let's Give her another toxic storm. Just barely too far there. Bloodbringer's doing some work. That's the strong attack. It's actually a combo. What? Oh, she died to the poison. I was like, I didn't hit her. What? Shadow Tracer creates a shadow double. That's an interesting ability. I'm gonna equip it here. And crash the game. Nope. Okay. It gives you a extra attack here that goes off simultaneously, essentially, and it copies your melee attack. There is a catch, though. While in theory that sounds like, oh, if you can hit both of them at once, it's double damage. It is not double damage. Not even remotely. I'm actually curious if I can upgrade that right now. I remember it having weird upgrade requirements, quite frankly. It can be good if you upgrade it all the way, but right now it doesn't actually do that much damage. It's just like a little extra damage on top of the insane levels of damage that Miriam is already spitting out. Speaking of which, let's go back to Warlock's Necklace, and let's switch this back to Rigastorama. Although, actually, Rigastorama isn't going to be that useful in the next area. I might want to actually use Vaishla. I may want to actually do some crafting, so it's a good idea to head back anyway. Just a heads up. Going forward into the next area, prepare for fire damage, and lots of it. Like, next area, in my opinion, is one of the hardest in the game. Especially if you move into it unprepared, because save points are kind of, like, they're kind of rare, as well as the warp points, and let's just say everything here hurts. A lot.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
Yeah, I'm guessing I still can't make the... Yeah, I still can't make the weapon I want to make, although I can make a of those. I think I'm actually gonna equip a flame ring here. Now, I don't know what that equipped it over, but...
Come back.
What did that... That's fine, honestly. I will take the fire resistance here. It's a mistake I made last time where I just didn't worry about it, and that was clearly a mistake. Ice is good. Let me craft a different shard.
What are we transmuting this time?
Yeah. Summoning a hunk of ice. I believe this will essentially be like Rigastorama, but an ice version, so let's go with that. I have plenty of those shards anyway, so... let's give it a try. If I equip... Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. So let's enhance it some. That should just require sapphires.
I'll go with this.
Which I have plenty of, thankfully.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
There we go. And while we're here, Shadow Tracer. Yeah, that works. It's weird. Shadow Tracer requires cookies for some reason to level up. I don't know why. It just kind of does. I still don't think I have the recipe for the next cooking quest right now. At least I don't think I do, unless I recently got it somewhere. I believe it was spaghetti, wasn't it? I do not remember. Oh well.
Promise you'll stop.
I can go check that real quick. Besides, I wouldn't mind buying some food. Yeah, she wants some kind of spaghetti.
Did you...
Craving saucy strands. Do not have that. I definitely do not have that yet.
Hello. How can... What are you looking to buy?
Oh yeah, I can just buy cookies here. Shoot,
Is this
give me some
right?
cookies and
Have a
I'll upgrade
deal.
Shadow Tracer. In the meantime, you got fried fish? They seem to be decently good. Nope. Well, this is relatively inexpensive.
Thank you.
And I think heals decently well,
Thank
at
you.
least. I guess we'll upgrade Shadow Tracer so I can use it in some
Are you
areas, I
eating?
guess.
What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Come back.
Well, that's been upgraded. I'm just gonna save all that progress since I now know the game is prone to crashing. And I think that's really all we can do right now in this area. I'm gonna go back up and check on another quest. Also, I have a harvest.
I finished the and
Sure, do the corn now.
sure.
Okay, what can
How are
I
you?
get from, or get for you? Silk dress. Alright, yeah, I don't believe I have that yet. Nope. We will worry about that later. Let's do some progress right now. A lot of these quests we're gonna end up having to do at the very end anyway, so I honestly don't mind just waiting on them. Plus, it'll be way easier to traverse the entire castle to farm off some of the equipment we need later, so I'll deal with it then. I may just need a quick sip of water. Oh boy, right, we have to deal with these guys again. Or not, in my case. I could just do that. What was in that chest again? Pretty good loot, actually. I will take that. Actually, I am gonna save here just because there's a very high chance that I might still manage to die in the next area. So I actually want to have a nearby checkpoint in case I either die or the game crashes. Let's run across the boss room here. Real nice looking area, you know? Real medieval, I guess. Oh boy. Let's jump up and around. I vaguely remember what's... Yeah, yes, I remember this room. We have a bit of a small obstacle course there, and spiked breastplate. We could equip this right now, but honestly, we're gonna get a better item relatively shortly. But it basically is like the spikes enchantment from Minecraft, where if anything touches me while I'm wearing this armor, they will take damage. At least I think that's how that works, so... It's better defense. But it really screws up our magic a little bit. Yeah, sure, I'll give it a try for a little while, I guess. Couldn't hurt. Oh, there's a statue back there. That's kind of eerie. Moving on. I was hoping I'd be able to come down from a distance there. But nope, that attack ended a little before it hit the ground. I feel like there should be a hiding room around here, but I don't think there is, so moving on. Also, yeah, if you thought we were heading straight to the next area after the boss, unfortunately not. There's a whole area still to go through. And another Queen's Tail. Ah, yes, I remember this room. And we're getting into the point of the game now, which was relatively recent for me, all things considered. One of the areas I played through not that long ago. As such, I kind of know the game a little bit better from here on, at least somewhat. And this room is weird. First off, there's this. The only thing I can think of is that it points the way to that extra cut purse ring there, but other than that, I don't know why that bull's there. And this room is weird though, because there's two ways to go that lead to the same area, and one of them is clearly easier. I don't really know what the point is. That being said, try not to get hit by these axes that are swinging around, because as you are noticing, as I am dying quickly, holy crap, they hurt badly. Traps from this point forward really hurt. Hi, kitty. Cats don't like water. I'm curious, if I... No, that doesn't work with Shadow Tracer. Yeah, the other thing about Shadow Tracer is it only works with physical attacks. It is also kind of finicky to get Shadow Tracer to appear exactly where you want Shadow Tracer to. Okay, can this thing die? Thank you. I am taking so much damage before I even get to the new area. This is gonna be bad. Right, those things hang around like that. Okay, so that's the new area down there. What is in here again? Oh, it's another kitty! So I'm definitely concerned now, because I definitely had a stronger weapon. Oh, so. Need that. Okay, I definitely had a stronger weapon by the next area, though. Like, 100% I had a stronger weapon than what I currently have. Which leads me to believe that I missed a book somewhere. I'm not gonna look it up on stream. If I don't find it, like, the recipe book for it shortly, though, then I am going to look it up post-stream. I'm also going to eat another fried fish. Real quick, how much would... Not a bad recovery. Anyway, welcome to a new area. The Infernal Cave, or Inferno Cave. Okay, first off, this area has some good music, as usual. But also, this area is challenging. Needless to say, we got fire elementals here. If you want rubies, this is the place to get them. Resist fire also increases your resistance to fire. That might actually be useful here. I think I'm actually going to equip that, because it would be somewhat useful, I gotta admit. Come on down where I can hit ya. Come on. Yeah, these guys drop rubies. If you're wondering where rubies, or what enemy would drop the rubies, it's the fire elementals, because, you know, red, ruby, fire. This room sucks, by the way. Like, this room actually sucks. Aside from the enemies here obviously being way stronger, the hazards here, as you can tell from down there, are no joke. We gotta contend with lava. Do not touch it. If at all possible, it hurts. In other words, this is not the area for the armor that increases your own knockback. Definitely don't equip that in this area. If you have any sort of water or ice attacks, this is also the area for them. You got volcano morts, which kind of hurt. So what did I get just then? I didn't get what I thought I got. There is an especially good item in this room in particular, I believe, that you can get. Oh boy! Hellhound. But we cannot get that item right now. First off, we got another dragging. Been a while since we've seen these. Dragging scale. But oh well. This chest is honestly really tricky and kind of stupid to get. And you might die. I don't know what the intended way to get this chest is, but I've always just reflector rayed into it and then tried the reflector ray back out of it. That can be finicky. You can die really easily doing that, so be careful. The best advice I can give you. Also, we're really far down now. Like, even a little bit further down than the desert. Ow, ow! Also, yes, these bugs poison you. It sucks. It really sucks. Ow. Bloodbringer, please kill something. As usual, the bugs are kind of annoying in that they just do a pretty good job of keeping their distance. Bloodbringer, please kill it. And also, as usual, the bug corpse kind of, freaks out upon death. I don't really know why. But the bug corpses are, not stable. The best way I can say that. You are a mimic, if I remember correctly. Yep, you are a mimic. A death trap. And from here on, you want to be a touch more careful when confronting some of these enemies, and that you might just want to dodge their attacks rather than try and take them. Meaning you can't really brute force your way through an area. That's the way I'm supposed to go. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're here now, I guess. Another risk ring. Oh no. Did we already have a risk ring, actually? No, we don't. Oh. A ring that sacrifices defense to increase attack power. It drastically increases your attack power, but look at that defense. Needless to say, I do not plan on equipping this, and unless you're doing a challenge run, I would not recommend you do it either. If you come across it early in a randomizer, that's one thing, but yeah, I'm good. Ow. Flamethrower. Launch flames in a designated direction. That works almost identically to our Aqua Stream, but it's water or fire instead. We just got a really rare item that did not even realize that enemy could drop. Flame Mail. Armor mantled in searing fire. Increases our fire defense, which, yeah, I need that right now. But also, it's just objectively better than anything else we have on, and will be really good for almost the entire rest of the game, to be honest, unless we go out of our way to craft stuff. I need to heal. But yeah, we're taking way less fire damage now, which is helpful. I do believe, though, that the flame mail is what is in this chest in this room. I might be wrong, but I believe that is a piece of flame mail. Right, this... For some reason, will require you to briefly switch to Reflector Ray. Like you could have ever got to this area without Reflector Ray. I don't get the point either. It Additionally, this might be a good area to go back to using the... I remember it. Increases your stats as your HP decreases. Blah, blah, blah. I cannot talk tonight, apparently. That's a good start. I completely derailed my line of thought. Okay. This might be a good area to use... What is it called? The Flying Edge. Just because, even though it does kind of piss damage at this point, it's a distance ranged weapon. Alternatively, you could use the guns, but I'm good. And a flamethrower and another piece of flame mail. Huh. Maybe that's not as rare as I thought it was. Huh. Good to know. We got 2 exits here. And I don't think we can take that top one right now. Yeah, no, even if we could get up there, I don't even think we could fit through that gap, so I'm just not gonna worry about it. You're a trap! I do believe we're approaching, yep, we are approaching a boss room. First, what's in here? Has a volcano erupted? The days are dark as night, and the skies are red as blood. The very picture of hell. How long must this go on? Our crops are ruined, and the phenomenon is certain to have an ill effect on people as well. Perhaps this is opportune, a sign from God that the time for the ritual is nigh. The skies remained unchanged, and as expected, my superiors have called upon me to perform the ritual despite my friend's objections. His opinion carries little weight in the face of the guild's nearly unanimous support. I must away. The ritual must be performed 10 days hence, and I have many preparations ahead of me. Sounds like one of the journal notes right before the summoning. We have another warp point there. This is probably our save point. Yep. Needless to say, we got another boss fight coming up, and it's a weird one. Not like mechanically or anything, it's just going to be a strange fight. Honestly, I don't even know if I need to switch any equipment. Reducing magic depletion might be the better option here. I think I'm gonna leave that on. Yeah, we got a dinosaur walking on the ceiling. A fire dinosaur. I don't know if this guy's actually weak to water or not. Weird. We'll find out. Yeah, I gotta say, as strange of a boss fight is, it's boss fight as this is, it's not actually all that hard, especially when you gear yourself up with a ton of flame mail. It's really not that hard. Come on, drop down. There we go. A little closer, Shadow Tracer, that would be nice. Now, you might have better luck getting Shadow Tracer where you want her by jumping or attacking. Yeah, honestly, this fight isn't that hard, especially with Aqua Stream equipped. Just because you can kind of deflect most of the fire with Aqua Stream and just put them out. So I haven't even used this yet in this whole area somehow. Come on, drop down. Or I can just hit you from up there. Yeah, full health. Come on. Oh boy, he has an attack like this. He has a laser attack similar to our phasing friend from before. And back to shooting he goes. I am pretty much out of magic. I mean, I could heal that up, I suppose. Or not. I thought I had an ether. Apparently I don't. Ooh, this one's gonna hurt. Ow. I'm just gonna quickly... Can I poison this guy? Okay. I don't even know if I can, but it's clearly not worth it to try. Ow. Ow. Okay, time to heal. Not hard, I say, as I continue to take immense amounts of damage. Mechanically, the fight is not hard, but he does do some level of damage if you're not careful. Which I was not. I did not do a good job of that fight. At all. Invert. Reverse gravity's effect on you alone. With this shard, the entire castle has opened up to us. Any area we could not go before is available to us. With that, we can explore the entire castle to our heart's content. Oh boy, we are going to test it out.
Invert!
We can just walk on the ceiling, and yes, this is an obvious reference to Symphony of the Night, where the entire second half of the game was upside down. Did it crash? Oh no. It froze. It scared me. And yeah, it's not like a room-to-room basis thing. The entire world turns upside down with this ability. You unfortunately cannot save with the world being upside down. Okay, I want to go back for that other book. And luckily, being able to just walk on the ceiling makes quite a few things easier, to be honest with you. Just because, since you're the only enemy or creature that is affected by this, that means you can just walk over most enemies. Keep in mind, attacks like Aqua Stream, though, are not affected by your inverted gravity and will still fall a different direction. And we got a chest in here. Invert.
Invert!
There we go. Ultimate Ammunition. I believe it's one of the ultimate books that we're missing for the weapon that I want. Also, you can obviously do this in midair and do it multiple times in a row if you need to have the quote-unquote flying effect that Zengetsu was able to pull off from at some point, apparently, according to our nun friend. Now I can just slide through here. Yay, convenience!
Invert!
Ow. Oh boy. Save myself! Oh, rear Sarama. Okay. Moving away from that. Still managed to get hit. Just my luck. Is there a hitting item here? Gosh. Nope, I was wondering if there was a hitting room. Let's just get out of here. Ooh, dragon egg! Maybe I should switch around some of my stuff. We have all this fire resistant stuff on now. I think I can go back to Words of Wisdom. I mostly want to use Aqua Stream specifically to my heart's content. And now that I can just avoid the lava, which frankly was the main reason I was worried, then I don't really have anything to worry about. I can dodge the enemies with relative ease. But yeah, first playthrough, I fell in the lava constantly. It was pretty bad. Flame Scar. Okay, I got that wrong then. It was something different. Better. Lowers our luck, but not by much. I'll take it. Although, we're a little late to the game on that, considering, we are about to be leaving the fire area. I'm just gonna backtrack the way we came, because there was another way to go, that other room. And I just gotta make sure I don't die on the way somehow. Oh, whoops, there we go. Let's just make our way back this way. I didn't think the dragon could hit us from here. Nope, we are completely invulnerable from the ceiling. Yeah, while quite a few enemies going forward will have a way to hit you on the ceiling, a lot of enemies that we've already come across do not have attacks that really can reach you, so that is a very good way to just not deal with enemies while backtracking. Of course, this also means they are now fully permitted to hide hidden rooms in strange places, even in older areas. Because, you know, you can now access them from the ceiling.
Invert!
This is wrong! This is the wrong way. Let's go this way. Yeah, now we can just slide under that. Nice and easy. Is that hitting wall? No, I can't break that. Okay, I need to...
Invert!
Okay, that cleared them out. Again, I need to use the ice magic just a little more often. Keep forgetting. Let's go save for good luck. Yeah, this is also the point in the game where if you've been missing a lot of gaps in rooms, you might want to go back and backtrack to some of those places. Hint, hint, tower. Okay, let's head back through the boss room here. And now, uncharted territory. Right, this guy can actually kind of counter some of our magic projectiles. This is clearly the room where they intend for you to drop down like that. But there is a side room with silk and curry powder. We can probably make that silk dress by now, if I had to guess. I don't know for sure, but maybe. Ha ha! I can just hit you from the ceiling. You are no longer a threat. Oh, for crying out loud. I jumped the gun making these things, apparently. The game just gives them to you. Apparently. Oh well. Of course, this makes sense to be the area you would find the ultimate fire sword in. Here those back to back, huh? What is this? Throw spear. Throw a spear at throws. Throw bow. Blech. I cannot talk tonight. I do not know what is going on. 500 gold. Not bad, not bad. Still waiting for the recipe book with the weapon I want, but I'll take it. Looks like there'd be a hitting around here, but maybe not. Yeah, I think we're almost through this area. You can probably take a guess as to where this connects up at. Yeah, there's no way this is not a hitting wall. Yeah. Strange chest. Egg souffle. Sure. One moment. Desperately needed water. Oh, we got a long rise drop ahead of us. You know what? Gravity doesn't make much sense anymore.
Invert!
Trying to flip, not teabag, I swear. And with that, we have finally finished exploring the maze-like network of caves beneath the castle, and now we can head back up into the castle proper. After we clear out this one little gap here. And then I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else worth finding anywhere down here. Except in... Actually, wait, there is one area. Yeah, there is that area. Okay, I might actually go for that real quick. Like I said, stuff has opened up across the entire castle. Thanks to having the ability to fall upward now. Ow! I can get rid of this for Traveler's Ring again. Everything else I'm gonna leave on though. Flame Mail and Flame Scarf are just legitimately good pieces of equipment. So I'm just gonna keep them on. We'll head back into the hidden desert here. Did not mean to throw out a blast of water. Let's see, I want to go down, right, up. Okay, I see what's happening here. Alkahest! Oh, I did not know those things dropped Alkahest. That is kind of useful for disenchanting. Yeah, if only I ever disenchanted anything. Although I guess I have an excuse to now that I have, like, these sets of these great swords. I can do this. Oh, I didn't know that thing could dive through the sand. Huh, well, you know. Let's drop up here. What is happening? Oh, I'm stuck in a loop. Oh, God.
Invert!
Oh, God. Okay, the sand kept pushing me up, apparently. Okay, wow. That... be careful with that, apparently. Okay, let's head in here. And now we can actually fall upward into this.
Invert!
Giving us a health upgrade, which I will gladly take. Finally broke 1,000. Potent ammunition. Not what I wanted, but whatever. Honestly, it's probably faster to just go back to the teleport, the warp point at this point. There's somehow a gap here I didn't get? Okay, I need to go back and get that anyway. Yeah, I've been doing a pretty good job of not missing any spaces on the map so far. But don't be surprised at this point if I start just randomly going around the map trying to fill in the empty spaces that I might have missed. Again, I'm not going for 100% map completion, but if I can see the area, I'm gonna fill it in. Ow. Managed to get slowed. Awesome. Wow, this room looks strange. Upside down. Another area that's probably way more open to us is the cathedral here, which we could go ahead and explore right now, I suppose.
Invert!
Let's explore the cathedral. Obviously, there are two areas that are specifically drawing our attention right now. Now we can fall upward. There's the Tower of Twin Dragons, which, yeah, that's important. And there's the enormously tall room at the entrance to the castle. Both of those are story progress, believe it or not. Both of them are. But let's explore some of the areas we haven't really had a chance to explore too well. I believe that was blocked off. But these other areas we can get to. Wow, these enemies are not strong at this point. Please drop your weapon. I need, like, a few of them. Oh, well. Okay, let's fall upward. Thankfully, we unlocked that shortcut from before. Let's keep going up. Woo! All the way. Yep, there's another max HP up in there. Ow.
Invert!
2,000 gold. Oh, right. I forgot this place sucked, but we'll deal with it. Very fine equipment R. I don't know if that's what I want. I don't think that I don't think it's a weapon, but it might. Okay, I can probably switch this back to Registorama. Bastia is good, but Registorama is just faster, I think. Ooh, that is a long drop. Oh yeah, and this is a good opportunity to show off something else if I can get up top. What happens if you invert gravity in open air? That, the game auto inverts it again for you. Whoa! Wait, can you? You can ride this thing? I didn't know that. I didn't know that you can ride that thing. Good to know. Okay, wow, all the way up. Okay, I'm gonna have to explore this area on the way down at this point, I think. Invert! Carpenter's Cave. That is an important item. I would recommend you get that now before moving forward. Just because it will be kind of convenient if you're going for some of the super bosses. That door, which leads back to the Terminus Hall. Invert! We've actually been here before, but we couldn't get up here, I don't believe. A bunch of gold. Nothing really in Terminus Hall. I mean, we could walk on the ceiling there, but that's just a long way up. Well, actually, wait. We haven't been able to get that chest yet. Okay, it's worth it. I'll go check it out while we're here. Oh, right. This area actually still has relatively strong enemies. Somehow, it feels like it's been so long since we've been here at this point, but yeah, no, the enemies here are still kind of strong. I will say navigating the map is a little tricky when upside down, but it's certainly doable. Please be the thing I wanted. No, but it's a good weapon. I do believe this is the same sword that Goful was actually using. It's way worse than what we got right now, but it's not actually a bad weapon considering it's a quick one-handed sword. Any special abilities with this? Oh yeah, there's something. Oh, it's just, I think it's the parry type situation. I can use this for a little while. It's decently fast at least. I guess we'll make a quick pit stop up in Goful's room. Not for a boss fight, just to clear up his area.
Take this!
See if there's anything else, which I think there actually might have been.
Invert!
Do we have the Millionaire's key? We do not. Okay. I think I know where that is. Also, those enemies have merged into each other. They have become one being. Okay. Let's see. Going up and around. I do not know if we could fight this thing right now. We might be able to. You know what? I might try it in a minute. Might actually try fighting the super boss there.
Invert!
After we do this is what I've been looking for, I think. Okay. Right, RPG loser right now. Whoa! Okay, so that's where that was. I feel like I got that way earlier in my last playthrough, though. That's weird. Oh well. We didn't finish exploring Denshet Cathedral, but we can go back there at some point. Or in a minute. So we got a bunch of goodies now, meaning we can do a bunch of good crafting. And now that we have this book on legendary equipment and legendary weapons,
So, what'll it be?
we should finally be able to craft the Durandal, a champion's greatsword capable of sundering all things in the universe. Requires one of all three of the elemental greatsword weapons, but it increases our attack to 141. Even from just one of the other elemental greatswords, that is a massive increase.
I'll go with this.
You can bet I'm going to create and equip that. We might have some other interesting things that we could craft, though. We have various shoes that are honestly pretty good. Especially this one, Hails Neos, is actually pretty good. Demon created with the intent of beheading God himself. Wow, that's edgy. Headhunting sword, or Calcum, wow. These are expensive as far as what they require, but they are powerful. Ooh. That being said, as far as I know, the weapon that I just made, the Durandal, I believe is the most powerful sword in the game. That being said, the blue rose here is a special one. Similar to the Durandal, there are 3 elemental non-great swords here that you can craft. And using all of them, plus an imbued frame, gets you blue rose. Needless to say, this sword is probably familiar. It is the same sword that Miriam is using on all of the cover art, the box art, any sort of art. It's her iconic weapon. And it's also kind of similar in design to the Bloodbringer. No relation as far as I know, though. I'm going to stick to the Durandal for now, though. The other big one is the Oracle Blade here. You can bet I want this. It is a greatly improved Flying Edge. This thing is powerful, and I want it as soon as possible. I'm so happy because both the Demon Wings and the Flight Feathers are things that we're going to be able to get relatively soon. The Flight Feathers over the Demon Wings. Crimsonite is rare as hell, but we'll come across it. Whoops. Oops, I didn't mean to sort anything. Whoops. Try that again. I wasn't through looking. Raba Vialer requires 4 of the Raba Boreals, and is kinda stupid in how strong it is. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't do much damage, but you wanna know something? It attacks way faster than the Raba Boreal. And is also kinda stupid in how powerful it is. Let's see. Ironically, this is stronger than our current weapon. I take back what I said about the Durandal being the strongest. It requires Orichalcum and a DSRE. And Eternal Blue. I don't remember this either. Whoa. Okay, I take back what I said about the Durandal being the strongest weapon in the game. It is not, apparently. However, that doesn't mean too much. It's useful against bosses, but I'll be honest with you, I didn't use the Durandal against the final boss, and I did just fine. And I did have it by then, I will point out, so... By no means, if you don't want to go for the grind here of getting these weapons, you don't necessarily need them, but man, they are either fun to use or the game a whole lot easier. And I believe this is the highest... these are the highest ranking weapons that there are, meaning this is it, if you want weapons. Now let's see here. Can I make the silk dress yet? I can.
I'll go with this.
Anything else I can make? All of those are honestly kind of bad. Sure, make one of these. Now that we have dragon eggs, we can actually make more food.
Great.
She wants spaghetti, but somehow we don't have the spaghetti recipe, I don't think.
Come back if...
Okay, now I wonder if we should do something kind of stupid. I think I want to attempt fighting our first super boss. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we're gonna at least attempt it before we go back to exploring. I don't know exactly how much more story progress we're gonna have this episode. Oh wait, before I do that, I'm gonna turn into the silk dress. The thing about this super boss we're about to fight, it's less about how much damage you can do, and more so how much damage you can take before you are, dead.
I'm finished.
Meaning I should actually probably prepare better by buying more food. But first, take this.
Here's what you... This...
Maid's Hairbrand, is that any good? Actually, yes. It lowers our luck by a lot, though, and I kind of want luck going into the next area. I might equip this before the next boss fight, though.
This is the... Right.
Oh, I have that. In fact, I think I'm wearing it, aren't I?
Hello.
Do I have more than one of them by any chance? Oh, I do. Perfect.
Hey, this is...
Silver power ring. What did that do again? Man.
This... Right.
she wants a diamond in exchange for a majestic plate. Sure, I definitely have a diamond.
Oh.
That's the first time she's wanted something that wasn't like a piece of equipment or a weapon, though. Where is it? There it is. I have 2 diamonds. Convenient.
Here's what you... This is...
Okay, now that looks like an interesting piece of equipment. It's not. It sucks. Wow, this is, bad. Can I destroy it and get something useful out of it? It gives me a little bit of ice resistance, but... That's just factually bad.
This is the... Right.
Or a cow come in exchange for food. Do I even have any orichalcum? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have orichalcum yet. And even if I did, that's pretty good for crafting other stuff. Okay, real quick. I'm gonna see if I can, like, take this apart real quick.
It's good to... What are we transmuting
We
this
haven't used
time?
this mantle very often. Not bad, actually. Although I don't have anywhere near enough alkahest. Yeah, I might just have to buy the alkahest. Which is fine, I need to buy food anyway. We have plenty of money at this point.
I have some... What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Can I help you with something else?
That's gonna cost so much. I'm gonna hold off for now, just because the main thing that I would get out of that is the Breastplate and maybe some of the other stuff. But honestly, I don't know what I would use that on right now, so I'm going to hold off and instead get some more food. Honestly, this did pretty good and wasn't that expensive, so sure. Give me like... Oh god, excuse me. Speaking of food, give me like 8 of these.
Thank you.
There goes my money. Goodbye.
What are you looking to
I should
sell?
probably sell some shards too.
Is that... Many thanks.
What are my most expensive shards right now? I don't need any of those.
Is this right? Can I help you with something else? Is this right? Can I help you with something? Then we have a deal. Is the... Many thanks. Is this... Then we have a deal. Is this... Thank... Is the... Thank... Is... Then we... Is... Many... Is... Thank... Is... Thank you. Is... Many... Is the... Thank you.
Just gonna sell a few of those there.
Thank you.
Ooh, that does a lot of damage now. Melting bone. Okay, let's warp back up and kill our first super boss in a tomb. Because we might actually be able to take it on now. So glad I decided to actually come and check this area. Well, I should probably save while I'm here. Let's just, ow, fall upward. quick sip of water. Oh wait, there's an enemy. Forgot there was an enemy in here. Hi, floating sword. Want to meet my sword? Here we go. Just as a reminder, you cannot exit this area until you defeat the boss or die. Meet the 8-bit nightmare. Yeah, this is a good old Castlevania reference. You can kind of cheese this area by walking on the ceiling, but honestly, these shards that the 8-bit zombies here drop are kind of good. I would recommend you try to go for them, while also trying to take as little damage as possible. In fact, honestly, I should probably change my equipment around so I have the highest luck possible. This is a hodgepodge of equipment, but now my luck is really high. The enemies here, especially these skulls, have some really powerful shards that you might want to try and get. Also, fire resistance might also be useful. Man, they hurt. Hoping to avoid taking so much damage so early. I'm gonna wait for it to come over here. Remember, you can dodge in this area. Kinda. Not very well, apparently. It's not a great sword. Ow. Up, we got a shard. And damage to boot. Summon 8-bit Ghost. The enemies here are kind of fast, and also kind of act like Goombas, to be honest. This might not be the best weapon for right now. Oh, also, I should favorite that right now. Drop your thing. Okay, this isn't going as well. Okay, this didn't work very well. At all. Taking so much damage and we're not even at the boss. Oh boy. Might help. I really wish they would drop their shard, but whatever. Oh my god, it's a zombie party. Come on, drop a shard. Any of them will do. They're all good. cannot seem to hit them. Oh god, there's a ghost. Try this again. Ooh, we're getting a few shards now, all in quick succession. Summon forth an 8-bit zombie. There we go. A few more shards, but oh well. Obviously, Bloodstained I don't believe will work in there because they are 8-bit and seemingly endless. Why are they still coming? Wait, what's happening here? Why are they endless? I mean, I can grind their shard for a little bit. Why are they still coming? There's actually an endless stream of zombies? I did not realize this was a thing. Or are they like respawning off screen? I'll take the 3 shards. I can just sit here whacking them while I heal up. I'm sure I'm getting really good EXP from these guys too, all things considered. Yeah, really good EXP actually. I'll just sit here and do this while my magic refills. Shoot. Sitting here grinding crystals, but I was not planning to grind. These are not actually the ones I was hoping for. They had to have just been respawning, which makes me wonder, if I go back a little bit, and then walk back that way again, will the skulls respawn? Because they have the item that I actually want. Looking like a hard no on that, though. It's really hard to avoid the ghost.
Scrumptious.
Those zombies just kind of keep going, don't they? Oh, there's more of them, thank goodness. Please drop your shard. It did not drop its shard. Why, game? This is the end of the area. The skulls have a really useful shard that I wish it dropped. But I guess we're going into the boss fight now. Time for Silent Howling 8-bit. Time for our best equipment. Like our absolute best equipment. Bit Overlord. Yep, this fight's a thing. Ow. I wonder if this will make it easier. Oh, he fills the room up with those. Ow. There's all of that. Threading the needle. Ow. Aim the right way, please. This is not Smash Brothers. Ow. He also has a lot of invincibility frames, as I'm sure you're noticing. Oh, lovely invincibility frames. Oh boy, here we go again. His attacks hurt, all of them. What's happening here? I was expecting a thing to happen. Safe here. Oh, he did a second thing though. Ow, ow, ow. But the fact that we're getting different attacks must mean we're actually doing decently well, I guess. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, what is happening? There's no dodging this. What the hell? Ah! Ah! Please stop. Ow, 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 ow. Last healing. Goodbye. Please die, please die, please die. Ah! Oh my god. Please stop. Oh my god. Please die, please die, please die. Oh no. Die. Why can't I hit you in the front? Oh my god, we took it down. Ah! First super boss of Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, done. We did not get the shards that I wanted from this place. But at least we beat the fight. Did it crash? Okay, no, thank god. And we got 8-Bit Nightmare. What is this? What is this? What is the 8-Bit Nightmare book? A book inside which an ancient demon overlord has been imprisoned. What does that do? What? Do I sell it? So if I walk back through this door, there's gonna be a horse waiting for me, and a sword. Oh no.
Invert!
Here we go!
Yeah!
No! Oh my god, get me out of here, 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 get me out of here!
Invert!
Oh my god. Stay away from me. Get away! Get away! Ah. So, don't do what I did and fight that boss so early. Even though I did get through it, that was... that was bad. But we got tons of 8-bit zombie shards at least, and one of the 8-bit ghost shards. I would have loved the 8-bit fireball shard, as that is easily the best one. But whatever, I'll deal with it. Both of these are good. Okay, I want to go back and see if I can, like, power those up. And again, that was just the first super boss. Albeit, that was probably one of the harder super bosses that you could fight. Admittedly, a lot of the other bosses that we're going to come across are not that bad. And by that, I mean not as bad as that one. But there's a few that are going to be kind of tricky. Did I get anything from you for that? I don't think so. Nope.
Here's what I've
Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this time?
My hands hurt after that. They require 8-bit coins. And it only increases coverage. I'm good for now.
Stop that.
But what does the 8-bit book do? How much money does that sell for? Is that like a sell this thing item? I'm not going to right now, but I am curious.
I can... What are you looking to buy? What are you looking to sell?
I don't think I can sell it. What is the point? Okay, well...
Thank you.
I don't actually know if that item has a purpose other than bragging rights. We will find out later. I do need to buy food.
Hello. What are you looking to buy?
Give me more macaroni gratin, please.
Many thanks. Thank you.
While we're here, that bothers me. Oh right, I should change my equipment. What did I have on before? This feels right. I'm gonna go with that and say that's right. Yeah, there's no reason that wasn't already filled in. Moving on. And that is what we call overkill. Okay, back to exploring the castle. We should finish up in Denshet Cathedral before moving on. Also, I don't know if you have to fight the boss again if you go back in there. I kind of suspect that you do, though, which is why I'm not going back in there. I guess on my playthrough, I just don't get the fireball thing. Great! And I want to say that giving yourself fire resistance stuff does help with that fight, but I don't actually know for sure. Regardless, you take stupid damage from it anyway, so... I really wish those should drop some more sword fragments. Maybe I should farm that real quick while I'm here. Sure, let's farm some sword fragments while we're here. That way we can finally give our good old swordbringer friend an update. Or update. I'm doing a bad job at grinding. Silver. That is wrong. More silver. Still wrong. That's not what I wanted. There we go, another sword fragment. So I'm hopefully going to be able to upgrade Bloodbringer next time I go back. Okay, back into Denshet Cathedral. Huh, and I expect there to be something in that.
Invert!
That was a chance for the next one.
Invert! Yeah!
Yep, MP max up in that one.
Invert! Yeah!
This also feels like an area where there'd be a hidden room, but I guess not. Is that all? Okay, so let's start heading toward the clock tower, I suppose. After I kill this very stupid bird. That's just warp is left. Question mark. I wonder if I can one-shot this from the back now. Nope, but I can definitely two-shot it at least. Down we go. Wow, that was a really good hit. Hey, can you drop like 4 of your weapons? No? Fine. I'm gonna have to grind them at some point. I don't know how I missed that one shard, but apparently I did. Okay, let's warp over here, which no longer feels like a lower area of the map because of all of that junk down there. Just walking on through. I wonder if there's any, like, Easter egg if I fall up in this room.
Invert!
mean, I can make myself a parkour challenge here. Is there anything on the ceiling? Nope. Okay. To the sky! Nope. Overkill. Good max. Yeah, this is the room I want to investigate. And then there's the entirety of the Twin Towers, which I can at least explore those relatively easily now, the Twin Dragon Towers. Black belt. Increases attack speed. Ooh. Ooh. I'll take the hit to my damage, I think. Not much faster, but it's certainly better. What happens if I go for a really stupidly fast weapon? Huh. Pretty fast.
Invert!
Pretty fast indeed. Let's save just in case the game decides to kill itself midstream, because you know the game has a history of crashing midstream. We finally get to hear the nice music again. If it wasn't for the fact that this area was so laggy in the Switch version, this would be my favorite area in the game. Now we can now just kind of zip up the towers in an instant, which is really handy. Not to mention I can kind of spy out where some of these chests are that I've missed along the way. Yes, that's not where that chest is at. It must be down beneath. Or not, because exploring this tower is kind of insane. As if exploring this tower to find the chest wasn't already hard enough. And I'm doing it upside down. It's down here? Really? That wasn't worth it. Is that other chest in the tower or outside? I cannot tell. Am I going the right way? No, I am not. Where is the entrance to the tower? Although I think whatever chest is in there probably isn't worth it. But on that note, though, where is the entrance? I think I remember. Whether it's worth it to actually go all the way around, I don't know. But yeah, there is a required item that we actually need to get while we're here in the Twin Dragon Towers. This isn't just me screwing around trying to pick up items that I missed. There actually is a required item that we have to go out of our way back to get. but it's really useful, especially for other backtracking purposes, but it's also required to move forward. I didn't really need to do that. More enemies that drop alcohol. Good to know. Oh yeah, we actually couldn't have got this before this point, I don't think. I mean, we might could have got it with the reflector ray, though. Gadget band. Our band with gadgetry. It's alright. Nothing great. I don't like that hit to our luck. I'm gonna head back out of the tower, I think. Let's take this to the bottom so we can head to the other tower with ease. Up we go. Ow. So this here is the required item I was talking about. Aegis Plate. It's not a very good piece of equipment, but it completely nullifies all damage from traps in the environment. So for instance, if I equip it and walk on these spikes, I no longer take damage. Any sort of environmental hazard is now completely nullified. It is so nice, especially if you have to do any sort of backtracking in the Livre Ex Machina anymore. I'm gonna keep the flame mail for now, but that Aegis Plate is required to move forward, so you must pick it up. I'm not sure what the best way here is to fill in the tower. I might just have to walk up it. I'm really hoping to avoid that outcome, though. Also, wait, why is there a block missing down there? What? Unfortunately, there is nothing in this end of the tower. Oh boy. Yeah, trying to navigate around the towers when you jump on it like that is honestly kind of tricky. Yeah, I think I just have to fill this in the old-fashioned way. Round we walk. Here, this should speed things up a little bit. Okay, that's the entire Twin Dragon Towers done. What is that? What am I missing down there, though? Ah, that's gonna drive me nuts. I'll go get that, and then I think we're gonna prepare to end the stream after that, as we've made a ton of progress. And honestly, after fighting the super boss, I kind of don't want to deal with the next area right away, because while the fire area was... While the fire area could be really hard if you're unprepared, I actually had a pretty easy time of it this time around, now that I knew what I was up against. The next area, though, you can't really prepare for that well. It's just kind of naturally hard. It has nothing to do with environments or elements or anything. It's just kind of hard. And I gotta be honest, after dealing with that super boss, I don't think I want to deal with that right away tonight. Plus, we've already been going for about 2 hours now anyway, roughly. Ah, I can finally one-shot that for my grinding. Perfect. puppy. Lily here. What is this gap? How have I missed it? Oh, wait, this is where a cutscene played out, wasn't it? Ah, yeah, there was a cutscene that played here. And for whatever reason, I guess it just never filled in the map. Strange. Okay, let's head back to the safe point and wade through the crowds of lilies here. Oh, now we get another 20 more. Sure, game. Had to grind for it forever last time, but now you just give it to me. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream in just a second. Yeah, we made a ton of progress. We made our way all the way through the fire area, and got easily one of the most useful abilities in the game, and did a lot of exploring in areas we couldn't access for the longest time. And next time, we are going to continue the story just a little further by going back to one of the early game areas, finally. Thank y'all for watching. I have been DashBit, and I will see y'all next time. Take care. Bye!